G'day guys, welcome back. In this week's video, we head out to the Mandurah Estuary and hunt for some blue swimmer crabs. Afterwards, we have an awesome cook-up. Let's get into it.
Got a brand new car, looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats, it's got a CD player.
Something a little bit different for this video. We are out on the boat, out in the estuary, and we are going crabbing. Of course it's summer, so that means it's crabbing season. So the boys already jumped in there, already picked up a few, no size ones yet, but they're definitely here, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I'm going to jump in as well, have a scoop.
We are getting smashed already. Some of them are not sized, but it's a good sign. We've already got one that is sized. Obviously there is a bag link between these. Just whenever you are watching this, just make sure you have the correct information before you come and do some crabbing. No, he's under. Sometimes it is worth going back over again where you've already walked. This little one here, female. Always put them back. Big one is definitely size. Another one to the pot.
We're doing pretty good. I've caught two giant ones. This is not one that I caught, just one of Dad's ones. Two giant ones. I always catch the big ones and I can't get any of the other ones. I don't catch as many, but I get all the good ones. But this is what we're getting. Blue swimmer crabs. So nearly, I think we're about 12 or 13 now. We're going to have 20 on Dad's boat, and then Blakey's out in his dinghy as well, so we can give him 10. So in total we can get 30.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, oh, 13. 13 it is.
Got him.
That brings us up to 14 now, so 6 more to go. We're just having a little drink break and then we're jumping back in to get more.
Too small. Wow, just underside. Whoa. Or not. Too small.
Alright, we're back. We're going to cook the crabs up. Warning, crabs are very dangerous. It's gone through my fingernail. It hurt so bad. A little bit of extra treat in there. Marin from out at the river, the boys did a trip up there the other day and got some nice big ones. So we're going to chuck that in as well and cook that up for lunch.
So it's a fair bit later on in the day. Got the crabs going. We're going to be making a crab cob loaf. So need to smash out these crabs, get them all done and sorted, and then I'll hand you back over to Imogen for the rest.
So managed to get our hands on a natural cob loaf, which was surprising, and got a few other ingredients to do, like sort of a cream cheese spinach filling, and then we'll add the crab meat into that. I think it'll be really yummy. I'm going to start prepping the cob loaf. So I'm going to cut the inside out, pull the filling out, and then we'll get on to making the cream cheese filling to go inside of it. So we're going to start with some garlic, not a lot, but a bit. Just add a little bit of butter in with that. Garlic is now brown, so we're going to start adding in our cream cheese. I think I'm going to use like a tub and a half. So these are 250-gram tubs. So I think a tub and a half should be enough to fill that cob loaf. So according to this recipe, it's 2/3 of a cup thickened cream. So a cup is 250 mils. This is 300 mils. So I'm going to do about half, I think. Update on my finger. I literally have a hole in my nail. Still hurts. It's not great. So hopefully I don't lose my fingernail or anything. But it's like, oh, it's fine. Like, it's got my nail on my finger, and obviously that hurt. And I was like, Riley, help me get it off. Good. And then it just kept going. I went through my nail. Okay, that's not quite half yet. We'll start with that first. And then it says the same for the sour cream. So this is only 200 grams. So pretty much this whole thing. I'm just going to put this whole thing in. So mix that all together. So you got to add the cheese still and crab. So the crab's going to add some saltiness to it. So I'm not going to add too much salt to it. All right, got our cheese to add. I've just got like, I have no idea, an amount to start with. And then we can come back and add more if we need. I'm gonna add the crab like very last, as it is already cooked. We boiled them earlier today. So I don't want it to be overcooked because obviously it's still gonna go in the oven as well. So that will go in very last, but I'll let that cheese melt down, work out if it needs more cheese, and then I'm gonna add the spinach, let the spinach cook down, and then yeah, probably literally just chop the crab in and mix it around, and then it'll be going into the loaf. I'm pretty happy with the cheese level, so I'm going to add the spinach in. All right, time to add the crab in. I'm pretty happy with how it's tasting and it's cooking down really well. I'm not going to add any more spinach. Main focus is our crab, so I'm going to chuck that in now. There is some giant chunks in here I will add. Like, we definitely got some really decent sized crabs today. We are good and ready to go. Riley reckons it's pretty good, hey?
Oh, it's delicious.
So we're going to chuck that into our cob loaf now. Just going to spoon it in. I think this is going to be the perfect amount, hopefully. But yeah, definitely adding that crab has added a really nice saltiness to it. So I didn't really, just sort of a pinch of salt. That is all I added. I didn't really add much, whereas probably normally I guess you would add a little bit more, or normally you add bacon, which would add a bit of saltiness as well. Literally, I guessed perfectly because that's like the perfect amount. So we're going to add a little bit more cheese to the top of this. And then we're going to put it in the oven. And it's pretty much just till the top and like all the bread bits are nice and brown.
Whoa.
Take a look at this, guys. How good does that look? And I'm sure it's going to taste even better. We've got our slushy machine on with a slushy after a long day's work. Bit of hunter and gathering, catch and cook. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to leave you here. We're going to sit down, enjoy this and the rest of our night. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers for watching.
It's got a brand new car. Looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather